Let them. And just like that, the knot in my chest began to loosen.
Y'all, when I tell you this book, babes, you need this. Guys, hey, welcome back to another video. My name is Brooklyn, if you're new here. And y'all, as you can tell, I'm in the car, of course. I feel like I'm always in the car. But y'all, I'm currently in the car because we are headed to church. So yeah, this is the start of a new vlog. Let's be productive. Hey y'all, so it's currently a little bit later. Made it home, changed and put on my little comfy sweatshirt. Y'all, this shirt has been through the ringers. Like, there's so many stains on the shirt. I literally put the shirt on just in the house, you know, like just because. Like, this is my favorite sweatshirt. It's so big, it's just comfortable. Like, I love this sweatshirt. But currently about to start reading a little bit of my book, but I'm currently reading Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. I feel like I've really been needing this book and I'm learning a lot from it. I've just started it, so it's just talking about letting whoever, like whenever you feel anxiety, whenever you feel this sense of stress, it's usually not from you, it's usually from other people. So it's really about letting go and letting them, if that makes sense. Like, it's not about you. It's like, you can't change other people. You can't want things from certain people. You literally have to just let people be who they are. You can say, oh, this person had this towards me, this person had that towards me, this person was doing this, doing that. And it's like, you really don't know. People had attitude with you, that's on them, not you. So it's like, let people be who they are, let people do what they do. And oftentimes it's not even really about you, it's more about just them. You know, it's like all those things, and it's not even to look at it from a negative aspect. It's really just to look at it from a positive aspect of only control what you can control, let go of what you can't. So I've really been loving this book. So we're definitely gonna read it today. Wow, y'all, right here it currently says, I will be honest with you. In these types of painful situations, you're going to keep saying let them over and over, because when something hurts, the hurt doesn't just disappear. It rises up again and again. So don't be surprised when you find yourself having to repeat let them again and again. Let them go on the trip. Let them take the weekend together. Let them have their fun without you. Sorry, and y'all, I'm literally talking to through my thing, so of course it doesn't sound right. I'm forcing my mouth to be moved, but either way, let's continue. And then it says, at first, those words felt like a rejection, like I was giving in. But then I realized something important. Let them wasn't about giving in, it was about releasing myself from the control I never had in the first place. Because here's the truth, no matter how much I tried to analyze the situation, or how many ways I could try to control or fix it, nothing I did would change what had happened. Their choices to go away didn't have to make me feel bad, but my attempts to control the situation were making me feel horrible. I let them. And just like that, the knot in my chest began to loosen. The pressure to fix the situation faded, and I realized something that changed everything. Their weekend away had nothing to do with me. It wasn't personal. They weren't plotting against me. They weren't making a statement about my worth. And even if they were, let them. Literally just say let them, y'all. of my book here. So I'm about to read. Y'all, this part is so important. It says, I've had a lot of people ask if let them is the same thing as letting it go. It is not. Letting go feels like you've lost. You're surrendering to something beyond your control. Let them is the opposite. It's strength. When you say let them, you're not giving up or walking away. You're releasing that grip you have on how things should go and allowing them to unfold the way they will go. You're freeing yourself. You're making an active, empowered choice to release control you never truly had. You stop giving power to other people and forces outside of you, and you reclaim it for yourself. When you say let them, you unleash your strength by focusing on your response. The beauty of let them and let me is that they help you master their practices, so you can start living a more powerful, peaceful, and intentional life. That's important. Also, I'm at another part of the book, and I honestly feel like this part really resonates with me in so many ways. So even though this book is called Let Me, right? It's about you taking accountability on understanding that people are people, but this section right here talks about, yes, people are people, but you're also you. So if you only focus on other people, you'll also never hold yourself accountable. And I absolutely love this because it literally states, I want you to stop and really think about a situation where you see friends of yours going out and doing things without you. When it happens, it hurts. It always hurts to be excluded. You want to be included on the golf trip. You want to be invited over to watch the game. You want to go away for the weekend. You would love to go out for the drinks with your cool coworkers. You want to have great, fun friendships. And I want that for you too. So let me ask you a question. How exactly is feeling morally superior going to help you create those great friendships? It's not. So basically, the point of the let them is to put yourself above those things, right? Because you're ultimately weighing yourself down if you focus on what other people are doing, what things people have said, what things have hurt you. And so when you rise above it, you're saying, okay, let them do what they're doing, right? That creates a sense of superiority. But in that superiority, it's like you put yourself so high up that you also only focus on what other people are doing, and you miss the mark on what you're actually doing. So this part is so crucial. So let's continue. She goes, saying let them simply relieves you of the pain and hurt you feel, but only momentarily. It feels so good to blame other people and feel better than others, but as your friend, I feel obligated to warn you that if you do this and only say let them, you're going to find yourself without a lot of friends, without a lot of social plans, and confused as to why the theory isn't working in your favor. And that brings me to the major discovery that I made when I first started researching the theory. Let them is just the first half of the equation. You cannot stop there. There is a second part, critical part to the theory, let me. The source of your power is not in managing other people, it's in your response. When you say let me, you're tapping into the power by taking responsibility for what you do, think, or say next. Let me makes you realize that you are in control of what happens next, and that life is more fun and fulfilling when you're not sitting around in your superiority. When I tell you that is the truth, literally, y'all, because you literally think, okay, yeah, let them be who they are. Let them do this. Let them, yeah, girl. You know, it's like you'll put yourself so high up that you're not willing to take accountability for also the part that you play, and how what you say, what you think can also affect you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just about letting people be who they are, but it's also about making sure that you are who you are, and also making sure that what you're doing also is beneficial and not harmful. Y'all, when I tell you this book, babes, you need this. You need this book ASAP. This is for, when I tell you for anybody, especially if you're an overthinker. I think I told y'all this the other day, but you need this book, because it's even making me observe myself when I say, okay, let them do what they're doing. I don't really care. But how am I responding to what they're doing? Am I also feeding into the same thing that they're spewing out? Or am I doing the opposite? Like, what am I doing, and how am I contributing to letting them do whatever they're doing? You get what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, they had an attitude, now I got an attitude. Instead, they got an attitude, let me not have an attitude. They don't like me, okay, but I can still be kind. So while you're letting them be who they are, make sure you're being who you are, but better. This is the book. This is literally the book of the summer. Like, it's good. It's like starting off great. But I love that it's about making sure you're taking accountability for yourself. And it started literally instantly. It wasn't let them and forget them. It's let them plus let me. And it says let me is the power move. That's why the theory only works if you say both parts. When you say let them, you make a conscious decision not to allow other people's behavior to bother you. When you say let me, you take responsibility for what you do next. What I love about let me is that it immediately shows you what you can control. And there's so much you can control: your attitude, your behavior, your values, your needs, your desires, and what you want to do in response to what just happened. It's the opposite of judgment. Let me is all about self-awareness, compassion, empowerment, and personal responsibility. This is accountability, babes. Your friends who went away aren't better than you, and you aren't better than them. This is the crux of the let them theory. Let them and let me. The more you allow people to live their lives, the better your life will get. The more control you give up, the more you gain. The let them theory is not about superiority at all. It's about balance. It's about making room for both you and someone else. It's about giving other people the space and the grace to live their lives, and then giving yourself the same. Perfect. And y'all, this is literally the next part. So this little diagram is basically showing you how it's balanced. It's just an even playing field. And it's literally about just putting yourself on the same pedestal as someone else. Not having yourself higher, not having yourself lower. Even playing field, and life would just be better. I love this book. Y'all should get this book. I'm telling you now, get this book ASAP. Exit out of this video and go get the book. But make sure you come back because I need you. I need you over here, babes. But yes, perfect, y'all. I love this book already. 10 out of 10. So I will talk to you guys when I get off. So yeah, bye. Hey y'all, so I just got home from work and I'm in the kitchen and we're about to cook. So I took out salmon yesterday, some Alaskan salmon here, and also have some spinach, tomatoes. I don't really know what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna just do a little concoction. That's what I normally do. Like, whatever we have in the fridge, y'all, I just make a meal. Like, I don't know. But it always turns out good, so I can't complain. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do like busted tomatoes. I love cooking the tomatoes to where they bust. It just gives the best taste. And then if I had some garlic, that would work perfectly, chef's kiss. But I don't have any garlic, so we're just gonna work what we got. But I wanted to show you guys this because I feel like I don't show y'all what I do on a regular day basis. Like, I feel like this is part of the relatability aspect of being on YouTube and being on my channel, because I just want to relate to everyday person. Like, I ain't trying to do too much. Literally cooking, prepping, trying to make sure that I'm eating healthy and putting the right things in my body. So yeah, this is that. Let's get to it.